The Ghana Police Service has taken over the premises of the Ghana Football Association. This is part of the steps being taken to dissolve the association in the wake of Anas's latest expose on persevered corruption in football. Komla Adom is my colleague. He joins us live from the Ghana Football Association. Komla, can you say who is in charge of the Ghana Football Association offices as we speak now?
Well, Mama V, as we speak now, as you can see in the shots, some security operatives, police service officials, some national security officials just drove in, and they've stationed their cars just at the entrance of the Football Association offices. Some have actually drove into the premises, and that happened a couple of minutes ago. But even before their arrival here, there was an arrival of a police van with about 5 policemen, which was a few minutes ago. And so the situation at the moment, Mama V, is that some officials from national security, some police officials, and in fact, I saw a military personnel also among the group of security operatives who have just driven into the premises. And of course, as you can see, the vehicle is currently moving out. Some of the officials are in the vehicle, security officials are in the vehicle. They went in there, and for a brief period, they are driving out at the moment. And so, Mama V, the situation is that security operatives have been here. They've had a brief chat with some of the officials inside the premises, and some of them have drove out of the premises. But there are still some security officials in the premises of the association, Mama V.
Kamla, have you seen signs of workers of the GFA coming this morning?
Yes, when we got here earlier, some officials drove into the premises. It wasn't as brisk business as usual over here. As at about 9:30 a.m., few vehicles were now driving in. Some of the workers were now driving in. And so, yes, Mama V, some workers have been here. And in fact, a short while ago, the spokesperson for the GFA, Sani Dara, drove into the premises and also had a brief meeting with some individuals in there and actually drove out without saying a word, Mama V.
Are there signs of other people, not necessarily workers, who are coming by? Anybody who is curious to know what's happening this morning?
Rightly so. So when we got here, 2 individuals attempted to go in, but they were asked what their mission over here was, and so they were asked if they had an appointment with anybody in there. Once they said they did not have an appointment, they were turned away. So apart from them, there are some journalists, obviously, who are also here to monitor that emergency or that executive committee meeting we are told will be happening in a few minutes.
So, per the statement that was issued, following the statements by the Minister of Sports, GFA essentially really doesn't exist. Have you found people walking in who say they are going to work?
Yes, in fact, they drove in, and a few other people, once they got to the entrance, the security guys got here. They didn't even ask them a word. They opened up for them and they went in. So we suspect that those are people who usually will come here and work on a daily basis. And so, yes, some workers of the association have been in there. And in fact, some have drove into the place, and then I'm sure they are doing the activities as usual.
Finally, Komla, are you able to say who is manning the gates? Is it police officers, or these are perhaps regular security persons hired by the GFA?
Yes. So it's a combination. So when we got here earlier, the normal security of the Football Association was here, but few minutes after we got here, we saw the police drive in, and you will see shortly the police vehicle inside the premises with some police officials in there. And so that is what the situation is. We can say that it's a combined, force. The police are here, and then the local security of the Football Association are also here.
Well, Komla, we'll leave you to monitor the situation. We'll come to you as and when anything significant happens. That's my colleague Komla Adom coming to us live from the offices of the Ghana Football Association.